Guys, you know that I craft a lot of things myself. I love to be involved with my projects. I like to create things, install things. I like to be present. And I have a really fabulous guest with me tonight that does the same thing. I have Lou Ciamillo with me tonight. Thanks for being here, Lou.
Thank you for having me.
We were talking. I have known Lou since he was about 8 years old. His parents were clients of mine, and I remember designing your bedroom and all of that stuff. And Lou, you have an amazing hobby now. No,
yes.
It's not a hobby anymore. It's your business.
Yes, sir. We've taken our hobby to professional level.
That's great. It is Ciamillo Woodworks. It's spelled Ciamillo Woodworks. That's your last name, Lou Ciamillo. So Lou, when did you start this? Did it start as a hobby?
It pretty much started as a hobby. You know, truth be told, it was kind of right in the middle of COVID. And we were stuck in the house all the time. It was the same 4 people in the house. And so we were pretty bored. And it just so happened that my dad had a very nice wood shop in the garage.
Yes.
And so I would go out there when he wasn't around and go ruin all of his lumber.
I love it.
And so he eventually caught on and said, hey, you know, how about I teach you how to do this stuff? You know, I'll teach you some real techniques and everything. And so, you know, that kind of started what became a partnership that, you know, we now know as Ciamillo Woodworks.
That's right. That's right. I remember making some cornices for your parents in their home. And your dad crafted some wood pieces, and then I added some fabric and things too. So your dad has been involved with woodworking as well.
Yeah, he's been doing it for about 20 years now.
Wow, wow, wow. So these are just some of the items that you made. These are knife blocks.
Yes, sir.
I have one in my home. It's really, really amazing product. Show people how this works with the magnet that's in the wood there.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's 40 magnets, 20 on each side.
Wow.
And they're all connected. And so there's not a dead space on this magnet.
This is a game changer for your kitchen. I mean, it makes it look like a gourmet kitchen. It's a piece of art. It's made locally. I mean, we've got to support local business. That's another thing I love about it. You're local and you have this passion for woodworking. Tell us about, this is a new product.
Yes, sir.
You have. So it's a guitar stand.
It is, absolutely. Yeah, it's fully adjustable. You see the cradle there. Those arms move back and forth to accommodate all sorts of different guitars. So if you have a guitar with kind of a funky head shape or something like that, they move independently of one another.
Fantastic.
Yep. It's very well balanced, so we want to make sure that if you're going to put your guitar on something that we make, you're not going to knock it over, it's not going to come apart. Your guitar is absolutely safe on this thing.
Right. Well, it's very sexy, I have to say.
Thank you.
The curve, the shape of it is just really beautiful. Tell us about some of the woods that you use on these products.
Right now, we're just using a black American walnut.
Okay.
And so we are probably going to expand out into some more exotic woods. But I got to tell you, you know, the rich brown color of walnut, you know, combined with the very nice figure, I mean, it really makes for a gorgeous piece.
I love it. I love it. So you're probably learning new processes and new woods and all of this as you're going along. You've been around now for 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be in a constant state of learning until, you know, I'm done.
I like to hear that. I mean, I think any good artisan, I think that's their philosophy. They're a sponge and they want to learn new techniques and create new techniques for other people.
Absolutely.
As well. Yeah, you need to give us a DIY sometime.
Yeah,
on some of this. That would be fun. But tell us about some of your other products. I have a charcuterie board that you made, and it has a well in it, and it's perfect. I use it all the time because I have my cheeses on the flat part, and with that little well, I can put nuts or something in there, so I don't have to add a separate bowl, and it's sliding around, so it's really perfect. But tell us about some of the other products.
Well, that's pretty much how we got our start. You know, we were making a lot of different, you know, kitchen items and everything like that, because that was just that's the most natural thing to bring, you know, artists and craft works into, and so that taught us a lot about the woodworking process and everything like that, and what people want in their homes. But I got to tell you, you know, it's really all about these guitar stands now. I mean, that's the main thing.
Nice, fantastic. That's where you're going. What are some of the products you see down the line that you might come up with?
Well, you know, we have this full, you know, guitar stand here, but, you know, a lot of people, they may not have the space for, you know, this big. It's got a pretty wide base on it and everything like that. So the next thing that we're going to be making is, you know, the same adjustable cradle and everything like that, but we're going to have a wall mount, and it's going to have some very nice walnut inlays, some, you know, really nice figure.
Awesome. Okay, great. Do you see any furniture in your, maybe that I could sell in the shop or something?
You know, we've talked about it. I mean, you know, we get requests for custom furniture all the time. One of the things that we may be bringing to market before too terribly long is we have a design for a nightstand that the top will slide open, and it'll reveal a compartment underneath.
Oh, hidden compartment.
A hidden compartment.
Nice.
Yeah, for remotes, or, you know, if you keep a firearm next to your bed or something like that, or pill bottles, anything you want out of plain view.
Fantastic.
And it'll be lockable.
Oh, that's really, really great. You know, this kind of product does cost a little bit more, but, you know, it's important, again, to support local business and to pay for quality. These are high quality items.
Thank you.
And this show is all about the wow. So these are wow features. And y'all, I know we have bougie on a budget sometimes, but sometimes you got to pay for that wow. And this is just a remarkable product. So we are so excited that you're with us tonight. I'm sure you'll be back with some new product.
Absolutely.
But Lou, thank you so much. This is just wow wood.